Hi everybody, I'm Maria Campanella, instructional designer, and in this video I'm going to share a simple way to add a personalized touch to the course you're building in Articulate Storyline 360 that will let you add and display a learner's name on screen. To achieve this, you'll have to apply certain variables to text center boxes and navigation buttons. But don't worry, it's not as complex as it sounds. To make it easier, I'm going to show you what the finished product looks like first, and then I'm going to take you through the step-by-step configuration. So, let's get into it. I'm now in preview mode, and what you see is actually a mock course I've created. Let's imagine this is the first slide you'll see when you launch the course. The first instruction is to enter your name, so I will do that, and then I will click Start. You can clearly read Welcome Maria C. Now let's go back and look at what happens when you choose to skip writing your name. As you can see, an alert message pops up and you can continue until you do enter your name. So what I want you to notice here is that basically there are two different scenarios going on. One where you enter your name and another one where you don't. And so there will be two different settings for the same variable guiding what will happen in each case. Now I'm going to take you through the configuration. To simplify the process, I made a copy of the original project but without any settings. So you'll click on the Insert menu and then you'll look for Input, go all the way down to Data Entry and select the Text Entry field. You go back to this slide and click and drag to create the text box. What you should do now is to change the name of the variable for easy reference. So you're gonna go to the trigger section, you're gonna look for the text entry, and you're gonna edit the trigger. Here, as you can see in the drop-down menu, there are a couple of options, so I'm gonna go for first name. Now, I have moved to the second slide where I want the name to be displayed. You can see this is a normal text box I've already created, but you have to create yours, and the variable appears here. So I just want you to remember this syntax that you can type in any slide whenever you want the name to be displayed. Now, I'm back in the original slide, and for the first scenario, which is entering your name, I'm going to show you how to change the settings. I'm going to be editing the trigger for the navigation button, in this case Start or Button 1, which appears here in the Object Trigger section. So, what I will do is I will add a condition to the default settings. So if I click on the drop-down menu, I will look for the variable first name, and I will change it to is not equal to blank. And now let's see what happens. I'm in preview mode again, and I'm gonna try out what I just set up. And now you can see the name here being displayed correctly. Now let's look at the settings for the second scenario where you don't enter your name. The first thing you need to do is to create a new layer for your alarm message. As you can see here, I've just used a text box with a simple message. And next, you need to make sure that you set the triggers to hide the layer with the default settings. Now I'm back in the base layer and I'm gonna set up the last trigger. So I'm gonna choose Show Layer for the layer I've just created when the user clicks button 1, which is the navigation button, and I will choose a different condition for the variable now. So this time I'm gonna leave it as equal to blank. And now I'm gonna just try it out. I'm in preview mode again, and this time I'm not gonna enter any text, and I'm just gonna press the navigation button. As you can see, the alert message popped up, so it's actually working. To wrap up, I just want you to notice that what we're doing is playing with the values of the name variable, blank or not blank, which indicate whether a name has been entered or not. I hope you have found this video useful, and please subscribe to my channel for more quick tips with Articulate Storyline 360. Thank you very much for watching.